Hey guys, another confession. You know the drill. If you have something to confess, something to talk about, or someone you wanna laugh with, or somebody you wanna lash out at, or somebody you just wanna complain to about life, I'm the guy. Email me on my email address, which is on my channel, because I may not go through the comment section. So email me on my email address that is on my channel, and then I'll email you back my number. Then if you want a phone call, then I'll give you my number. Then we could talk about it. You have coffee, you have wine, and everything about it. So the confession goes: it sucks to realize you were never important, never a priority to the people who brought you into this world. You were closed and fed and never allowed to forget what a burden it was. You were not cherished. You were tolerated, and now at a 50-year-old, and now you are at a 50 years old, and I have nothing, and it's not like ever will. So I think it's time to make my exit. It seems like you're going through a lot. Please do not murder yourself because you feel like you are old now and with nothing. These are the things that I talk about, guys. We've gone through these things. Email me, talk to me, email me. I'll email back at you as soon as I can, and then I'll give you my number. We'll talk about it. I'll get your number, then I'll phone you as soon as before you even take a knife and kill yourself, or before you even take those I don't know, those sleeping pills that sleep forever, or before you murder yourself. Please not kill yourself. Possibly your parents did love you, but in a different way. You perceive that love to be something else, or maybe you wanted what your neighbor was getting from his or her parents. You wanted that one kid, the amount of attention the parents was giving. You wanted the same to yourself. You know, our parents, they are humans, and a different kind of human to each and every one of us. So the way Peter's parents love him, and the way John's parents love him, and the way Cynthia's and Natasha's parents love them, it's gonna be a different way how my parents is gonna love me. So you weren't gonna accept the thing of want your parents to love you the same way Cynthia, Natasha, John, Peter, and Matthew's parents love them. They're different humans. They perceive children in a different way, and all of that. So I just feel like and also remember, your parents, they've never been parents before. To them, you're also experienced. To them, you're also an experience. They're going through that experience of how to be a mother. They're experimenting on you how to be a mother. They're also experimenting on them how to be a child. You've never been a child before. They've never been a parent before, so they really don't know how to do it. There's no a manual way of doing it. So if we see other parents doing certain things to their kids, they didn't possibly learn it from someone, or it's not a manual of how it should be done. There's different ways how to parent a kid. There's the different ways how to be a kid to your parents. So there's not this one way road to how to be a kid. There's no one way road to be a parent. There can be a basic on how to be a kid. There can be a basic on how to be a parent, but it is not always a must that the basic is what a parent should act like, or the basic is how a kid should act out. Because you are all different people. Maybe it's their first time experiencing how to be a parenthood. It's the first time experiencing how to be childhood. So both of you don't know how this world moves. Both of you don't know how it is. So don't be too much on your parents, or parent don't be too much on your kids, because both of you don't know this. It's an experiment for both of you. Please give yourself space for failures. Give yourself space to not to be like A's parents or A's kid. Same thing with parents. You can't expect me to be Peter, John, Matthew, Matt, Cynthia, and Natasha, because I'm not Cynthia, Natasha, Peter, John, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. I'm not. And same thing. I'm a different person. I'm a different kid. I'm your kid. So I possibly do have 60% of my mother's actions and reactions and thinking stuff, and also 40% of my father's reactions, thinking and behavior and stuff. So I'm a combination of the both of you, on possibly the worst version of the both of you, that thing you don't want to see. I am that thing you don't want to see. That's why possibly you don't treat me right. You don't love me because I'm your shadow. I am your mirror. So when you look at me, you look at your mistakes. You look at all the things that you wish you could never done. Same things you want to look back. So now you hate me because I'm your kid. Don't treat me right because I'm your kid. I'm not a bad person. I'm just I'm just your mirror. I'm just what you were when you were a kid, or possibly the worst version of yourself. So yeah, that's much of it. So please do not be too hard on yourself. And if you're going through, if you're a kid just going through these feelings, your parents don't love you, or your parents don't love you enough, or you don't belong to you, please do the same thing. If you ever find this video, email me, and then I'll email you back to you as soon as I can, as fast as I can, ASAP. Then I'll email back to you so that we can talk about it, and then we see how we can go. Me and you, we can go through this feeling together. Me and you can talk about this feeling together before you do anything extra. Is something that you can never get back from. So you and me, when you talk about it, email me, then I'll give you my number. After you give you my number, if possible, we talk about it. We FaceTime, we video call, we do all these things, and then we laugh about it. Something we need to laugh about them. It's not about taking everything serious. We laugh about it. If they need to be taken serious, then we can take them serious. But if we need also, we just have to laugh about it.